So hi guys, my name is Kenandi. I'm from Electrical Engineering Class F. Here I will discuss about how to score Toefl. On a Toefl, you earn a point for every correct answer you choose and 0 point for incorrect answer. There is no guessing penalty of Toefl, so always make A min or A plus. If you don't know the answer, the point you earn from correct answer are called raw point. For instance, if the reading section has 45 questions and you answer 40 correctly, you have earned raw point score of 40. Your raw point score is converted into a scaled score of 30. For each section you scaled Toefl, score will be the score you see on your test result. How the raw score convert to scale score depends on the test, so there is no definitive match up between your raw score to your final scale score. You can use a general conversation chat to get an idea how your raw score will translate to scale score, but the result will only be approximate. The Toefl has 4 different sections: reading, speaking, listening, and writing. Each section has its own Toefl scoring and grading system, so let's break it down the section by section. Reading and listening section. The reading and listening section has always multiple choice. On the section, you earn 1 to 3 points for marking correct answer, and 0 point for every incorrect answer. There are 2 general types of questions in this section: single answer question and multiple answer question. Overall, you can earn maximum of 45 raw points on the reading section and the 34 raw points of listening section. Here is the general scaling score card for raw scaled score for the reading and listening. Toefl scoring for with. So hi guys, my name is Kenandi. I'm from Electrical Engineering Class F. Here I will discuss about how to score Toefl. On a Toefl, you earn a point for every correct answer you choose and 0 point for incorrect answer. There is no guessing penalty of Toefl, so always make A min or A plus. If you don't know the answer, the point you earn from correct answer are called raw point. For instance, if the reading section has 45 questions and you answer 40 correctly, you have earned raw point score of 40. Your raw point score is converted into a scaled score of 30. For each section you scaled Toefl, score will be the score you see on your test result. How the raw score convert to scale score depends on the test, so there is no definitive match up between your raw score to your final scale score. You can use a general conversation chat to get an idea how your raw score will translate to scale score, but the result will only be approximate. The Toefl has 4 different sections: reading, speaking, listening, and writing. Each section has its own Toefl scoring and grading system, so let's break it down the section by section. Reading and listening section. The reading and listening section has always multiple choice. On the section, you earn 1 to 3 points for marking correct answer, and 0 point for every incorrect answer. There are two general types of questions in this section: single answer question, and multiple answer question. Overall, you can earn maximum of 45 raw points on the reading section and the 34 raw points of listening section. Here is the general scaling score card for raw scaled score for the reading and listening. Toefl scoring for with.
Hi guys, my name is Muhammad Fakir Al-falah. I am tell how about to score Toeic. Toeic is an international standardized test of English language proficiency for non-native speakers. It is designed specifically to measure the everyday skill of people working in an international environment. There are different forms of the exam: the Toeic listening and reading test. Test consists of two equally graded tests of comprehension assessment exhaustive totaling a possible 990 score. There are also the Toeic speaking and reading tests. The Toeic speaking test is composed of text that assess pronunciation, intonation and stress, vocabulary, grammar, cohesion, reference of content, and comprehension of content. Toeic listening and reading the last 2 hours minutes for listening and 75 minutes for reading. It consists of multiple choice exam evenly divided between the listening and reading comprehension section. Each candidate receives independent score for listening and reading comprehension on a scale from 5 to 595 points. The total score adds up to a scale from 10 to 990 points. The Toeic certificate exists in 5 colors corresponding to as a result: orange, brown, green, blue, and gold. Toeic test certificates are optional, unofficial documents that are meant for display on. The Toeic speaking and reading test were introduced in 2006. Test takers receive spared score for each of the 2 tests, or they can take the speaking test without taking with the reading test and vice versa. The speaking test assessment pronunciation, intonation and stress, vocabulary, grammar, cohesion, relevance of content, and competence of content, while the reading test assess grammar, relevance of sentence of the picture, quality and variety of sentence, vocabulary, organization, and whether the opinion is supported with reason and/or example. The tests are designed to reflect actual English usage in the workplace, though they do not require any knowledge of specialized business terms. The Toeic speaking test takes approximately 20 minutes to complete. The Toeic reading test lasts approximately 60 minutes. Each test has a score range between 0 high to 0, with test takers grouped into 8 proficiency levels for speaking and 9 proficiency level of reading.
IELTS score are scored over 9 band scales. The test taker receives an overall band score as well as an individual band scores for each sections. There are 4 sections in IELTS test. First is listening, second is reading, third is writing, and the fourth is speaking. In both of listening and reading section, each of listening and reading section contains of 40 questions, where the correct answer of each question will awarded as 1 mark. Band scores ranging from 1 to 10 then will be awarded to the test taker based on their achieved mark. For writing and speaking section, examiners will looking at the 4 different detailed assessment criteria. For writing section, the 4 criteria are task achievement and response, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource, grammatical range, and accuracy. For speaking section, the 4 criteria are fluency and coherence, lexical resource, grammatical range and accuracy, and pronunciations. All of the 4 section band scores will be added up and then divided by 4. The number that have been divided by 4 will be rounded either up or down to the nearest half point. For the example, if you have an overall band score of 5.25, it will be rounded up to 5.5. And if you have score of 5.1, it will be rounded down to 5.0. That number will be the test taker final overall band scores. And the validity of IELTS scores are up to 2 years with no limit how many times we can use them.